Hello again, everybody. It's Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, here at PA HorrorCon and Film Festival. It's the first day of the convention, Saturday afternoon. I'm having a blast. There's a lot of great celebrities, artists, vendors, and authors here. And the celebrities tend to get a lot of the love at these conventions, but there are a ton of great people here. And I am such a fan of horror fiction that I do like to talk to some of the authors that appear at these conventions, and that's what we are doing right now. I'm standing here with author Christopher Michael Blake. Christopher, how are you?
I'm good, Todd. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how's the show been for you so far?
Not bad.
Good. So, I'm looking at your work here. You know, you got some good stuff going on. Tell the fans a little about yourself and a little about your work.
So I'm a local Jersey guy. Been writing since 2017. Hoping to one day make this my profession, but right now this doesn't quite pay the bills. Maybe one day I'll make it to the other room.
Fantastic, right?
That would be the goal, right? That's the goal. Right now I have a murder mystery, The Cape May Murders, science fiction thriller, Pyramid of the Parasite, and a horror novel, Pray for Dawn. My next book comes out in 2024, Witch's Covenant.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I haven't released the title yet, but yeah, it's coming out.
So is there, you mentioned sort of a couple of different genres. Does your work have sort of an overarching theme, or is it whatever comes next?
Whatever comes next. I have a backlog of things that I've written. A lot of it's horror, some mystery, and some yacht fiction, actually, believe it or not. So the one thing is, since I'm self-published, I can write whatever I want. I'm not beholden to the publisher. Hey, I only publish horror, or I only publish mystery. I publish what I want to publish.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Good for you. One thing I always like to ask from creative people, whether it's an author or a musician, whatever, is how does inspiration strike? Do you spend I know some people take time during the day and say, okay, I'm going to write, or do you sit bolt upright in the middle of the night and say, oh my God, an idea slammed into my brain, let me write some notes?
I have an easy answer for that. It involves long car rides to work. Yeah, I'm not kidding with that. For Pyramid of the Parasite, I'm a huge fan of ancient astronaut theory, and that's where the premise of that book just kind of popped out. Yeah.
So may I ask, what is your full-time job? I'm an IT nerd by day.
Look, I've never been told I look like a cop, but maybe a corrections officer might be there.
Oh, all right.
Yes. Is that hard enough for you?
Well, listen.
It could be.
In all seriousness, though, thank you for your service. I know that is not an easy job. So I personally appreciate what you do.
Well, I appreciate that.
So which is your most recent one? Is it Pray for Dawn?
It is Pyramid of the Parasite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is this one.
All right. And so tell us a little about your other book here, Pray for Dawn. What do you got? What's going on here?
So, in one word, cannibals. Yeah, so there's a woman missing her sister's boyfriend. She's hired a private detective to trace them down, and he tracks them back to this plantation in Wallingford, Mississippi that's abandoned. At the same time, there's these two college professors, and they believe they have found a lost treasure map to Civil War gold. So, of course, they happen to meet up there at the same time, but one of these guys' wives is not the most faithful, and she's hired her boyfriend to go out there and rub these guys out. So everybody kind of gets there at the same time, and that's where the bad stuff really starts to happen.
Very cool.
A lot going on there, yeah.
Before I let you go, Christopher, tell the fans out there how they can find you on social media, where they can get your books.
www.christophermichaelblake.com. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook. Does anybody use Threads? Yeah.
I think they did for like a hot minute.
I hopped on during that hot minute, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. There'll be maybe one day, right?
Fantastic. Well, Christopher, thank you so much for a few minutes of your time. I truly appreciate it.
No,
I wish you success here at the show and with all your future endeavors.
Thank you, sir.
Christopher Michael Blake, everybody, here at PA HorrorCon and Film Festival. This is Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, signing off. We will see all of you in the next interview.